NYPD officers are flooding underground in hopes to deter subway crime. And for that,
it's important to come out and thank them for everything they're doing.
The MTA is showing gratitude, but also says adding a few hundred extra officers is not enough. They want at least 1,000 officers from the NYPD. And that's not all.
We've got to solve the mental health crisis in the city. That is sort of, ground zero for how we get on top of this and improve the whole system.
It's a system that has seen major changes over the years, from being a breeding ground for crime in the 1980s. NYPD stats show back then 250 violent crimes took place in the subway on a weekly basis. To chip in and help police, vigilante groups including the Guardian Angels started patrolling the subway. Wednesday, the Guardian Angels announced a comeback.
Just like in the late 70s when I started the group, we're going to have to re-energize, re-emerge in the subways, but in a way unlike we did originally.
300 members of the Guardian Angels are now in the mix. They don't want to see the subway go back in time, and neither does the mayor.
We know when we put more police out there through a precision policing strategy, it works. We've seen it happen time and time again. It works.
By the 1990s, to keep crime at bay, the NYPD assigned 4,000 officers underground, something Police Commissioner Dermot Shea is not willing to do.
Right now, 500 is the number.
But will that be enough? Retired Lieutenant Dr. DARRIN Porcher worked transit for years.
500, I don't think in no way, shape, or form is enough. The MTA requested 1,000 officers, but I think that you're going to need more than 1,000 officers, considering we have the largest metropolitan transit system in the country.
Keep in mind, the department is working with less manpower, from 50,000 officers in the 1990s to now only about 35,000 officers. So the NYPD says adding more officers to the subway system will be challenging. On the Upper East Side, Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.